Hello friends, welcome to BSS Studies. I am Bala. Today I will explain about spherical mirrors. Spherical mirrors. We already learned plane mirrors. We already learned plane mirrors in last 3 videos. Here what is plane mirror? Plane mirror means this is a plane and it has rough surface. This is rough surface. This is rough surface and this is striking surface. This is striking surface. This is rough surface. This is striking surface. When incident ray falls on this, it can reflect. Okay. This is plane mirror. Plane mirror means it's a plane like mirror. When incident ray falls on this, it get reflected. Okay. So this is striking surface, this is rough surface. It is plane. In plane mirror, we learned reflection, angle of deviation, images formed, etc. and characteristics. So these are the topics we learned in plane mirrors. Okay. So what is plane mirror? Plane mirror means a mirror which is a plane. Okay. So this is plane mirror. In plane mirror we learned reflection, angle of deviation, images formed and characteristics of plane mirror. Okay. So this is plane mirror. In spherical mirrors, what is spherical? We already learned plane mirror. And what is spherical mirror? Spherical mirror means if I take cricket ball like this, it will there. That is called sphere. Here, this is one of the curved part and this is one of the curved part. Okay. So here I am taking, this is rough surface and this is rough surface. These are spherical mirrors like this. Here spherical mirror means I am taking cricket ball. Cricket ball looks like sphere and the curvy part of the sphere is we have to use as spherical mirrors. Here like this it will look spherical mirrors, curvy part. Okay. So these are the spherical mirrors. Spherical mirror means reflection in curved mirrors. Reflection in curved mirrors. In last videos, we learned reflection in plane mirrors. This is reflection in curved mirrors. Curved mirror means spherical mirrors. Here, spherical mirror means if we join these two mirrors, it will look like sphere. Okay. This is plane mirror. Okay. Spherical mirror means like this. Curve. Okay. This is plane mirror. This is spherical mirror. This is straight. and this is curved. Okay. So in spherical mirrors there are two types of spherical mirrors. Two types of spherical mirrors. I am taking, this is a sphere. This is a sphere, and here one of the curved part. I am taking, this is rough surface. Okay. So it looks like this. Okay. This is one of the mirror in spherical mirrors. So a reflection like this in this mirror, reflection like this will come. Okay. So I am taking another. This is concave mirror. This is concave. Here rough surface is outside and reflecting surface is inside. Here rough surface is inside, striking surface is outside. Okay. So this is concave mirror. Concave mirror. This is convex mirror. Here rough surface is inside and striking surface is outside. That is convex mirror. And here rough surface is outside and striking surface is inside. That is concave mirror. Okay. So these are the types of spherical mirrors. There are two types. In that, first one concave mirror, second one convex mirror. Okay. And here terms used in spherical mirrors. Terms in spherical mirrors. Okay. Here I am taking, this is spherical mirror and this is rough surface outside, striking surface inside. I am passing a light ray like this in the middle of this mirror. Okay. So in this, first one pole. First one pole. Pole means the middle part of this mirror. This one. The middle part of this mirror is pole. This is pole. Okay. So pole is center of mirror. Okay. So second one, principal focus. Principal focus. Here I passed a light ray middle of this mirror. So this middle of this mirror is, this middle of the mirror is principal focus. This line is principal focus. It goes in mid of this mirror. Okay. And third one, focus. Here focus is here. How focus is formed? If light rays are going like this, okay, when these are reflected, it meets to one point. These light rays meet at one point. That point is called focus. When these light rays are reflected, all these reflected rays join at a point. That point is called focus. And fourth one, radius of curvature. Radius of curvature. Here will be focus and here will be radius of curvature, R. It is represented as R. And this is P and this is F. Okay? Radius of curvature here focus, here pole. This is principal focus. Okay? So these are the terms used in spherical mirrors. So in this, one of the important relation. Here relation for radius of curvature and focus. Here radius of curvature equals to 2 into focus. Here this is spherical mirror and this is principal focus, this is focus and this is R, radius of curvature. Here how much is length will be there. If we double this length, we can find the length of radius of curvature. Okay? Double of focus, that is radius of curvature. Here focus is equals to radius by 2. Okay? In question, if they give radius, we can find focus by dividing radius of curvature. If they give focus, we can find radius of curvature by doubling this length. Okay? So this is important relation. Focus is equals to radius of curvature by 2. Okay? Here rules for writing ray diagrams. Rules for writing ray diagrams. Here I am taking spherical mirror, first rule, and this is principal focus. Here incident ray falls on this like this, if they give, and reflected ray like this will come. Okay? And if incident ray like this will come, reflected ray like this will go. Okay? So this is focus. Okay? So this is first rule. Here like this, if incident ray comes, reflected ray goes through focus. If incident ray like this will give, and it also goes between focus. Okay, this is first rule. Second rule, if they go along the principal focus, and it can be reflected back like this, same path. Here like this will go and like this will be reflected. Okay? So these are the two rules. And third rule, in convex mirror like this, so if reflected ray like this will give, it reflected like this. Okay? If incident ray like this and reflected ray like this will go. Okay? And here fourth rule, concave mirror, this is principal focus and it goes middle of the mirror, it reflected back in the same path. Okay? These are the 4 rules of writing ray diagrams. Okay? node point is node point in concave mirror. First one, concave. In concave mirror, it is also known as converging mirror. Converging mirror. It is also known as converging mirror. If I am taking this is a concave mirror and this is principal focus, if parallel beam of light rays, I am giving parallel beam of light rays. So all these are incident rays, we already know. All these reflected rays come at a point. All these reflected rays come at a point that is called focus. Here all these reflected rays come at a point means converging. So this mirror is also known as converging mirror. Okay. In this it gives real focus. Means, for example, I am taking this is a candle. It is an object and image will be formed like this. Image will be formed like this. Full cleared image, not blurred. So this is called as real focus. Okay. And it gives virtual image. Virtual means upside down image like this. Okay. It gives virtual image like this. Okay. It gives real focus. We can see clear image and full image. That is called real focus. And it is this mirror is also known as converging mirror. Okay. So these are the important points from concave mirror. So second one, convex mirror. Convex mirror. Convex mirror. Convex mirror is also known as diverging mirror. Here I am taking this is a convex mirror and this is principal focus. If parallel beam of light, if I give parallel beam of light rays and all these reflected rays go like this at some other points, all these reflected rays go back at some other points. So that is called diverging, and this mirror is also known as diverging mirror. Okay. So it gives virtual focus. Here virtual means blurred and half of the image will be formed. Okay. So in this real image will be formed. Real image, which means I am taking this is a candle. Okay. This is the object. Like this it will there. So in image like this it will form. This is an object and I have to find the image of this with convex mirror. Same image will be formed and blurred and half of the image will be formed. Okay. So these are the note points. In concave mirror it is also known as converging mirror and it has real focus. It has virtual image. In convex mirror, diverging, it is also known as diverging mirror and virtual focus, blurred and unclear image and real image. Okay. Real image means like this it will form. If I am taking like this position and it will form like this only. Okay. And cleared and unblurred. Okay. So this is the today topic. ఈ వీడియో కనుక మీకు నచ్చినట్లయితే ప్లీజ్ లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. ఇఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ ఎనీ డౌట్స్ ప్లీజ్ కమెంట్ ఆన్ ది కమెంట్ బాక్స్.